These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.
I'm Faye Fredericks with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. The fate of former President Donald Trump now in the hands of 12 New Yorkers. The jury deliberating behind closed doors for hours today with no answer yet. After 5 weeks of testimony, they're weighing whether to convict Trump on 34 felony counts of falsifying business records for the hush money payments before the 2016 election. Trump has pleaded not guilty and has denied any sexual encounter with adult film actress Stormy Daniels. Trump speaking outside of court today.
Mother Teresa could not beat those charges, but we'll see. We'll see how we do. It's a very disgraceful situation.
If Trump is convicted, the judge could sentence Trump to probation or up to 4 years for each count in state prison with a maximum of 20 years. Late today, the jury requesting the judge's instructions be read back to them. Deliberations continue tomorrow. Turning to southern Arizona, new video of the Bear Fire burning just east of Benson in Cochise County. Crews say the wind-driven fire is tearing through grass and brush. So far, it's scorched more than 130 acres. Scripps News Tucson telling us neighbors are in set status, meaning have your papers, pets, and prescriptions packed up and be ready to evacuate. Stick with ABC 15 on air and online. We'll let you know if that status changes. In our Impact Earth report, several Arizona school districts are getting federal funds to cover the cost of new electric school buses. In a statement, the EPA announcing the Creighton and Isaac elementary districts are among 10 in Arizona selected for the federal rebates. All told, Arizona will receive up to $8.3 million and 30 new green buses. Money comes from the bipartisan infrastructure package passed back in 2021. ABC 15 tracking a big vote in Phoenix. City Council voting on a street camping ban, which could impact the city's response to the homeless crisis. We've been tracking this since it was first proposed. The ordinance would ban street camping around schools, shelters, daycare centers, and parks. Violators could face a $100 fine. Last month, ABC 15 spoke with homeless advocates who worry the penalties could impact people looking to get back on their feet. Now, ABC 15 taking those questions to city leaders.
Phoenix has led with services. It is not our desire to ticket folks or to put them in jail. What we want to do is get them back on their feet.
If passed, enforcement wouldn't begin until September. That vote is expected to happen any time now. Our Ben Brown is at the meeting, bringing us the very latest. You can also stay up to date on the decision on ABC15.com and our app. A follow-up now amid controversy at the Supreme Court. Conservative Justice Samuel Alito telling lawmakers he will not recuse himself from cases involving the 2020 election in January 6th. Recusal calls came after recent pictures showed flags outside his home with symbolic ties to election lies and conspiracies and the attack on the U.S. Capitol. Alito blaming his wife for one of the displays, which featured an upside-down American flag. Alito saying it was part of a neighborhood dispute and was not cause for recusal. Slide and fun this summer at the world's first indoor waterless slide park. Our Things to Do team getting an exclusive first look at Slick City in Peoria. Features 10 giant slides along with 2 sport courts. The concept invented by a Valley native.
The creator and inventor of the Slick Slide is actually from the Phoenix area here locally. So we're super excited to bring this awesome park to Phoenix and the greater area. And like I said, this is indoor AC. I know it gets very hot here in the summer, so this is a perfect place for all different ages. The whole family can enjoy.
And for more details, check out abc15.com/things to do.
Tracking your forecast, I'm Chief Meteorologist Amber Sellens. Another hot day on tap for tomorrow. We are right back up into the triple digits tomorrow afternoon. 104 with a high pollution advisory in effect as well, meaning air quality is not going to be good for those of us with asthma or COPD. Limit your time outside or you could have difficulty breathing if you do have any kind of respiratory condition. We're also under a watch for Friday that could be upgraded to an advisory as we get closer. Then the breezes will pick up a little bit over the weekend, help to mix that air out. Air quality will improve for Saturday and Sunday. But as we take you through the next 7 days, it is all about these triple-digit temperatures. 107 by Saturday, back down to 105 Sunday and Monday, and another 107 for the middle of next week, with overnight lows mostly in the mid to upper 70s.
These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.